Hello and welcome to a new video. It has been quite a while since I've uploaded a vintage jewelry video, and that's because I got a job and I have no time anymore. So I have a huge collection to show you. This is going to be a very long video. Apologies in advance, but let's just get right into it. Also, I cannot find my tripod, so you're gonna have to deal with my wobbly hands. So let's go. I got this pin for 50 cents at a yard sale. It looks like moon glow. There's no pearls missing out of it, which is very surprising. And it's just got a smooth back. And it is not marked. I got these awesome thermoset earrings. These are marked. These are listener. And I got these for $3, which honestly is a little bit much for just some pink thermoset earrings. But since it had the listener name on it, I'm like, okay, I will do $3. I got this copper colored bracelet. It was free. It was at a yard sale. It was in a free box. The clasp is weird. There's no markings on it, but it's kind of cute. It's not really my style, but I like it, and it was free. This, I don't think this is vintage, but it was purple, and my aunt convinced me to buy it even though it has a missing stone. It is too long for my wrist, so I think what I'll do is I'll remove the missing rhinestone link and then it'll fit me better. But maybe 90s, so it could be vintage. I got this set at an antique store. Very art deco. I don't think it's marked. It is not marked. But since it's a set with a pin and earrings, I thought I would go ahead and grab that. I don't typically go for blue and I don't typically go for art deco style, but I liked it. So why not? Do you see the color of this moon glow? I was so excited when I saw this. Unfortunately, the condition is not good. It is not good condition. I did pay, I think it was less than $4 for it. So it's not a bad deal, but oh my gosh, the color of that is so freaking pretty. I'm gonna have to reinforce the clasp a little bit. I am worried. It has been restrung. I could tell it was restrung, so I gotta make sure that I reinforce that so it doesn't fall off if I ever decide to wear it. I also got this moon glow bracelet to match it. As you can see, it's not quite the right match. Color-wise, it's a little more plummy. But I thought I would wear those together. I think this bracelet was only $1. This was a little bit of an impulse buy. This was $10, and I don't really like spending that much money on Avon. Since it was in the original box, I decided to go for it. I splurged a little bit. There you have it. And I am still on the lookout for the clip-on earring version. These are the pierced earring versions. The clip-on earrings look like this. It's just a little bit smaller, so I do want to still find the clip-on earrings to this. This Avon necklace was in my last video, and I have it out again because I found the matching earrings, and I absolutely did a happy dance in the middle of the antique store when I saw it. I have no shame. If I find a good score, I am doing my happy dance. I don't care if I'm in public, I'm doing my happy dance. So this was like the biggest score of the day, I would say. I love finding matching pieces that go together. It's just my thing. And speaking of matching pieces, you might remember this ring that I got at the flea market a few months ago. Wow, I can't believe it's already been a few months. Well, I happened to find the matching bracelet, and this is a tiny, tiny bracelet, but it fits my wrist so perfectly. I love this. This is probably going to end up being my most worn vintage jewelry because I just love this style. Vintage Avon, 70s Avon. And I can never find bracelets that fit me well enough because I have a small wrist, and this is just so perfect. It looks like it's made for a child. It really does look really small, but it's exactly what I need. And this is like my new favorite thing ever. On to my church sale finds. This is an Avon necklace. Not really sure what to call the style of this necklace. Probably paid $1, maybe 50 cents for it. It is just plastic little flowers. I didn't have a whole lot of good luck at this sale. I'm kind of hitting a vintage jewelry rut. I'm not finding really good pieces right now, so I'm settling for junkier pieces that I wouldn't typically buy just so that I have something. And I need to not do that. And we have this necklace, which is not marked, but it does remind me of a Sarah Coventry necklace. And I'm not really fond of that particular Sarah Coventry necklace. However, this one is a little bit more simple, and it's something I would actually wear, even though it's gold and I am not a gold tone person. I would absolutely wear this. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. I'm trying really hard to hold still. It is not working out very well. And if I seemed rushed, it's because I am. I was supposed to have the day off, and I ended up getting called in today. So I'm a little flustered trying to get everything done that I was going to get done today, including this video. This is just a chain that was in with that flower necklace. I just bought them together because they were in the bag together. And now that I'm looking at it, this chain kind of looks a little bit like this bracelet, so it kind of matches almost. I would wear those together. It's just a chain, and I just thought it was unique and different, and that's why I wanted it. I don't typically buy just boring chains with no pendants on it, but this one is a little bit different. These are some of my newer finds. This is a Sarah Coventry pin. Got it at a church sale. Not necessarily my style. It's just Sarah Coventry. I'll probably end up selling this one. This thing confuses me. It is marked 925. And I looked it up and I saw a necklace that looked exactly like this, but the center was actual amber. This is just plastic. I'm pretty sure this is just plastic. So I don't know if it's not actually 925. Like, anybody can buy a 925 stamp and stamp any jewelry they want. That's why you have to really test your metals with the acid test or whatever, which I don't have. I don't have that kit. But this is definitely, it has to be plastic. There's no way that's amber. So I don't know about this one. I don't know if it's real silver or not, but that's the only reason that I grabbed it, is because it was marked 925. This is something interesting. I like this style. I know it's 80s. I don't typically like 80s, but I like this style for some reason. And I've never heard of this maker before. It's marked LR, which stands for Lady Remington. And I like it. It's cute. I also got this, and I don't remember what this is called. It's not guilloche. It's not cloisonne, I don't think either. But when it's textured under the enamel, I think it has a specific name, and I cannot remember what that name is. But I grabbed it because it looked old. The pin doesn't spring, unfortunately. But it is a C-clasp. It is a C-clasp, and it's kind of pretty. It's like a lotus flower, and it is not focusing at all. There. And then this box was just not even at the jewelry table. This was just on a regular table at the church sale. The box is not in good shape, as you can see, but it is a nice set from the 40s. Not the best quality of jewelry. I shouldn't even buy stuff like this, to be honest, and it's missing the bracelet. But one of these with the bracelet included did sell for $20 on eBay recently. So if I wanted to sell it, I can probably ask $10 for it. That would be reasonable since it is missing the bracelet. But the little pearls are intact. Nothing's missing. I really should not be buying these really cheap sets like this. But it is old. It's from the 40s. It's just not very good quality. And it does have a markup here, but I have no idea what it says. Looks like 585 or something. There's numbers. I'm not sure what that is. But it is Imperial Jewels. This next set of jewelry came from my husband's aunt. She called me on Friday while I was at work, and she left me a voicemail. They are having a yard sale next weekend, and she wanted to invite me over to sift through her jewelry to see if I wanted anything. And I got some nice stuff. I am so grateful that she called me and invited me over. She did not have to do that. It was so nice of her. And she had some really good stuff. I was actually surprised that she had as much awesome stuff as she had. So I'll just start off with some littler things. I have this tiny little locket. I don't know why I liked it. It's just like a perfect circle, and usually they're ovals. And I thought that was kind of different. Just a little tiny locket. I got this cloisonne necklace, and I don't have a lot of cloisonne, but I do really like the style of it. And cloisonne is just the style of the wire and the enamel, and I think it's pretty. This is a necklace that she actually made. I didn't even know that she made jewelry, but she made this one, and I like the size, the length of this necklace, and of course I like the purple beads there. And I think these are glass beads. These might be some sort of agate. I haven't really taken a close look at it. This might be a stone. This might be quartz even. I don't know, but that's cute. Like, that is a cute necklace. I love the pink and purple striped beads. This gorgeous beauty, it is purple in person. It looks a little bit brown on camera, but holy cow, this is really pretty. Not signed. I'm surprised it's not signed. It kind of reminds me of Weiss a little bit, but I love the frosted glass cabochons and the pink rhinestones. It's really pretty. This is a favorite for sure. I love this guy. This is a Betsey Johnson necklace, and I have not taken it out of the wrapper yet. Let me do that real quick. There we go. I am a big fan of Betsey Johnson jewelry. I don't own any until now, but I do really like the style. I like the gaudiness of it. I like the chunky style, and that's why my aunt didn't want it anymore. She said it was just too chunky for her, but man, is that cute. And I love turtles too, so that is extra awesome. Here's the Betsey Johnson label tag. This is a Sarah Coventry pin or brooch. I hate the word brooch. I much prefer to say pin. Unfortunately, this part is broken. It looks like it was glued, so I'm going to have my husband just solder it back on. It's a different kind of style for Sarah Coventry. That's why I wanted it. It's just a little bit more classy and elegant, in my opinion, for Sarah Coventry. I don't expect elegance from Sarah Coventry, to be honest. They're definitely more of a costume jewelry brand. Whoops. So I'll clean up the glue and have my husband resolder that on. Next up, we have this bracelet. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love this style so much. Unfortunately, it just does not fit my wrist very well. This is a Mexico stamped bracelet with inlaid shell and abalone. I just love this style so much. But I'll put this on my wrist to let you see what I mean by it doesn't fit my wrist very well. It just needs to be closed a little bit more, just to secure it better to my wrist. Like, I will wiggle out of that really easily if I wore this. I just love shell though. I love mother of pearl. I love abalone. I love inlaid shell. It's like the best. And last, but certainly not least, oh man, these are pretty. These are moonstone, actual moonstone. Do you see how pretty these are? They are silver, I think. I haven't actually looked at them. Yeah, they are stamped silver. I love moonstone so much. Look at the colors. This looks like lavenderite now that I'm looking at it. I wonder if this is lavenderite. Now I'm questioning everything that I know. I'm pretty sure it's moonstone, but now that I'm looking at it, it looks like lavenderite. Either way, I love moonstone and I love lavenderite, so I don't care if it's either one of those. Man, they're pretty. I don't know if I'd be able to wear them though, because they're heavy. They're very large. Anyway, I feel like I am forgetting something. I feel like I bought something else and it's not here. I don't know what, but I feel like I'm forgetting something. That's because I am forgetting something. This was left in my car. I got it at a thrift store. It's not very old. I just thought it was pretty. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I think I'm going to take a break from collecting vintage jewelry for a while. I need to sell some things to make some room, and I don't have a lot of time to be making videos anymore, unfortunately, so I'm just going to kind of take a break. So I don't know when the next time you'll see me will be. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time, whenever that will be. Bye!